Newt newt.
Newt newt. Newt newt.
Newt newt newt. Newt newt.
Newt 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 newt.
Newt newt. Newt newt.
Newt 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 newt.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi. こんばんは、皆様。私はダフです。A single daft doodling as a prize? Oh my god. That is not what the EP gang decided. That is not. I did not. Man. A second one? Really? Hi, Casey. Hi. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Hi, hi. That is a weird thing to say. Hi. You're working on the blanket. Oh my god. Oh, you're strong, Red Man. You can do the same. You beat twice. Namaskar Game Guide, Mitrio, Crystal. Thank you so much for the streaks. You guys are way too much. Mixed kebab box takeaway for dinner. Ooh, fancy. I was playing around with model colors, as you can see. I wanted to make it softer. I want to look softer. I want to slowly become an anime girl more and more. Just need to DDoS everyone else and you'll be number one. You'll always be number one. Everyone is number one. 5 more for a whole year streak. Accurate, yeah. Accurate, yeah. Stop striking, Daft wants to be say-so. Exactly. And Moopert asking me to be say-so and Dad wants me to beat up kids. You can't have both. You can't have both. As you are self-love, I believe that one day you will be main protagonist of Clannad. Damn, do you wish for death? I guess I mean at least she got married before that. Lord Almighty. Okay, one thing before we start the video, Gabe. Don't forget. Thank you for another streak. Oh my god, you guys, what the fuck? Thank you, Tyler. Do not forget, go vote on whatever new emote you want. I will be the one to make them and all. You were playing as a detective in jeans too tight. Hey. We don't diss my man, okay? He's hot as balls. But yeah, I'm doing it by order. I am doing them in order. What's the order? The order is whatever Sheppy tells me to be. We finished Like a Dragon. No, we finished 7. The Man Who Erased His Name. We finished The Man Who Erased His Name. So yeah. Kaito is hot. Hey, you can keep Kaito. But yeah, go vote, please. Also, I don't have a lot of your input for the new April's Fool's model yet. Me. I want more of your ideas for the next poll. Because as we stand, also, here's the bingo card. We'll see it afterwards. Hold. As we stand, there you go. We are currently on this one. Chat picks a new emote. And I'm gathering up ideas for Chat picks new April's Fool's models. Okay? Schoolgirl, stripper, Jesus, no. Pole dancer, Daffo, how the fuck would that even be? The greatest rival? Daft Salmon? Don't remind me of my pain. Don't remind me of my pain. What the fuck? But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, and I catch Simon, yep, school teacher Daff. It has to, okay, this model is going to be drawn by me. I don't draw. That's why the pickle and the stuff looks very scuffed, okay? So don't expect a lot of good things. Is the sub back on? No. What? No. It's just that we haven't finished writing down, selecting every goal that you guys reached for. Daph's room. Yeah. Daph's room is not a bad one. Mary Poppins Daff, she has to behave motherly. I do love Marty. Daff, lead the fuck off. Denied. Get out. So far, I have Daff shoe, Daff wanted poster, Dragoon, and the femboys are on hold, because the femboys, I will do them, but the artist that I want needs to open their commissions. And will be a decent one. I will have a femboy model. Oh my God. God tried to kill me right now. Immediately. A JP onesie pajama for Dafu. I knew I was gonna regret. Saying this, you know, I knew I was gonna regret it, but damn. Isn't my model a femboy model already? But yeah, after that, I am going to start the theme for the next art. I'm sure I'm not going to regret that one either. You were serious about the daft salmon? I do not want to have a daft salmon. I want to forget, and I don't want that to happen more often. I'm gonna add one that I know you guys are probably gonna like. Guys, it's right here. Daft Shoe Ultra Great Sword. Ultra Great Bat. Daft Toilet with a little beret. That actually sounds cute. Awful idea? Okay. Fine, then I'm not gonna say any more then. Fuck me then. Fuck my ideas. My ideas aren't funny, I guess. Yeah, but once that's all done, I'm taking it by order. So once all of the art is commissioned for the second goal, that I still need to do. You still don't understand this? You sound desperate. Oh my god! After that, I will talk with Beef. We will schedule a day for the reading. And then we'll schedule the what is after that? Am I skipping things? I might be. Well, hold up. Yeah, after the Beef, we'll schedule the community games and then the Dishonored. Yeah. Don't worry. I have everything set up. Daft Door? Oh my god. You're such a horrible person. You're such a horrible person, dude. god. You're a horrible person. We will... I'm writing all of these down, the ones that I can get. Beret, and then Deaf Door. There you go. We will do a poll on Discord. Deaf Clown. Aren't some of you peeps afraid of it, though? Yeah. Shoot Tucker Daff Redeem? You mean like a Daff merged with Baha? Saying, Chato. Deafness monster? Isn't that just this, though? I'm pretty sure that's already is. Long neck, Loch Ness staff. Oh, Jesus, say that 5 times fast. That's just this. Yeah, but basically... the limit to those things... Dinosaur swamp monster. You say that, I'll remember. All I can think about is the Lies of P-Boss that I hate. I will let you guys pick afterwards. Look. Hopefully around the 1st of April. Puppet that's too much art. Because this is going to be... Did we suggest Aphosaurus Rex yet? No, you didn't. This is going to be low effort, poorly designed. Chibi Dafu holding a P-Ducky. I do have a P-Ducky... I have a Ducky asset. Let chat draw your new model. How the fuck would that even work? Swag monster. GTA. I see. Alright. I'm going to stop the fish. And we're gonna go into the game, okay? Like the pixel drawing thing, everyone makes a line of the new model. That, I don't think that would be like low effort for anyone. But it's not a bad idea. We can definitely look into it. I just don't think it would be low effort. That said, while the game opens, this is how the Lost Judgment bingo currently stands. We are very close. We did get a new square last week, which is incredible. Because we finally got some panties side quests, I guess. Ah, Mizu. Mizu desu. Mizu desu. No flashback? No flashback. Listen, we've been paying attention. We determined that was MSQ. Well, kinda. It was a side story inside the MSQ. The game actually told you that it was side quest. It said that it was side quest. That's why I accepted it at the end. Because it literally said complete the side quest in order to do the main story. Oh, yeah, that's right, the 10-year. I wrote that in the schedule and I forgot about it. Thank you, Sin. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, these guys. We are definitely doing that before. We can do main story afterwards, but I need to know if they stay together. Remember seeing a sock puppet model also, so we couldn't find it. We could make a sock puppet Baha. We can even make a sock puppet Baha without an asset. I can draw one. I'll add one. Sock puppet Baha. There, added. Go on and vote on the new emote. Don't forget that you can vote on more than one, and if two of them are very, very, like tied. If there's any tie, or if one of them is closer to the others, I might consider doing two. Because you've been such a good little chat. Can you draw Eva 1? I wouldn't go for 1. I'm not Shinji. And they made a picture of my Baja plushie. Oh, that is so cool. Also not that simple, I suppose, but that is definitely cool. That is definitely super cool. Okay, what the fuck are you? God knows, okay. No, parts of my model are out of focus, see? It's a chromatic error thingy that I wanted to add. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake by trying to show you that. Hold. Why did I try? Oh, why did I try? This is on you, Sin. Everything was going well. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Got nowhere it goes on. It's all happened to me. Oh boy. Damn it, Sin. Jesus. Everything was fine. I don't know what he did. Yep. Yep. There we go. Hi. Hello. God damn it, Sin. As I was doing. It's all good now. It's called chromatic aberration. It can go all the way here, but I feel like this is very hard on the eyes. I have it very little. I have it very, very little, because you can go, yeah. Can really be trippy. I have just a little bit, just to add a little bit of like I don't know, man. I wanted to mesh better with the games and the background and just be like more of a fluid and concise piece rather than oh no, that's not what happened in it. It wasn't the internet. It was the computer. It was the computer because I was trying to open up the VFX menu while playing. And I did all of this before stream exactly so I didn't have to open the VFX menu. That was exactly the point. Oh god. Okay. Look for Goto in a town. Hello? Um uh, uh, well now. But Big Brain Dafu, how is that my fault? The game crashed. And Demetrio, I rather not because you know that's a little bit of that's a bit too yabai with the implication of the pedo. Bearing any unforeseen fish accidents CS3 tomorrow, yes. It will depend on me hand. How scuffed can I go today? Is that a threat? Is that a challenge, little boy? Is that a challenge? Are you challenging me right now? Hey, don't blame me that there's no game. Aren't you entertained? Aren't you fucking entertained? Because I think that you are. So if you're entertained, I'm doing my fucking job here. Granted, we were supposed to be helping this long forgotten couple to actually get together, but you know, shit happens. What the fuck are you guys doing here? Abduction? Do you think they implant devices in the people they what the fuck are we talking about? I don't know, but I saw it with my own eyes! A real UFO! Right here in Ijincho! You know, I remember hearing about an alien abduction in a town a couple of years back. Shut up, Wilson. Some 30-year that goes here, his dad up and disappeared. Just went to grab milk and never came back, man. Don't put him on the place like that. Talk about spooky. UFOs are all over chatter now. People are saying someone might get abducted again. Abductions? By a UFO? This is the AT thing? No, Sin. God, the ET thing was 'cause on Thursday I hurt my finger while trying to cut my salmon. I made a little bit of strength on the knife. I didn't cut myself. I got told people thought I cut myself. I didn't. My joint popped in a very painful and unnatural way. And because of that, I couldn't move my index finger for 2 days. And since I couldn't move it, I couldn't flex it. I was just always pointing. And because of that, Browan came in here and was like, "Oh, you look like E.T. You look like E.T." That's why there was a bunch of E.T. jokes. You're pretty... Yagami is apparently curious about the UFO. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There you go, Chinatown. Didn't need to hurt yourself. I'd much rather not, you know. My finger is still not 100% okay, and it really sucks when my left hand is still not okay and then my right hand decides not to. Documented loss to a savage. Shut up. Ah. God damn it. You know, if I at least had cut myself with a knife, I feel like that would be more socially acceptable than popping a joint of my finger so painfully that I managed to not use it for the rest of 2 days. I feels bad. Just feels bad. That's all I got. But I thought you guys might appreciate the happening anyways. That's why it was so funny when Beef was like, "You need to block," on Thursday, and I just couldn't block properly because you kind of need your index finger to block, and I wasn't being fast enough to adjust to my other finger. Oh, let's go. You can suggest it. And for the low price of 1,000 euros a month, I will do my best to live in a bubble. Anyway, let's look for a girl. Big eyes with double eyelids, pretty nose and small nose and thin lips, Jesus. Mole under eye and age. What is age? What do you mean age? What the fuck do you mean age? So she exists? Well, I'm glad she exists. The age.
Newt newt.
Hamster ball daffo. Hi Taru Taru, how you doing? Mole. There's a mole. Oh, I one-shot it. Damn. How's the factory going, Taru Taru? Oh, she might not be the same one? Okay. Too old? Yagami was like too fat, apparently. Hello, madam.
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute? Hello, sir. How are you feeling up for some Chinese food? Our restaurant has everything you could want. Plump woman. Stop calling her fat. I don't like that. It's authentic Chinese, based on our own family recipes. We like to call ourselves the Flava Town of Chinatown. That's a name. And since you're so handsome, I'll treat you extra nice. Guys said Goto-san was a relaxed, kind of shy woman, didn't they? Maybe this isn't her. I'm sorry, but would you happen to be Saya Goto-san? Would you? What? How do you know my name? Oh, no. No, it was written Flava Town. Have we met? I can't believe I could possibly forget someone as handsome as you, sir. So it is her. Here's the thing. Are you married? 10 years. This is not gonna end up well. We all know that, right? So I took the wrong time capsule? I did think it was strange it had a lock. I don't remember having it one. But I figured it was so long ago I just forgot there was a lock. Turns out it wasn't my capsule. Clearly she never managed to get it open. She hasn't seen Ogikubu's letter. I think I mistakenly took one that belonged to Ogikubu and his friends. It must be fate. You should be handsome. I'm sure you are. I should contact them. Oh my god, Fate. She talked about Fate. You guys think she loves him still? Is that Goto-san? Oh, don't. Don't fat shame. I sure hope there's no fat shame here, dude.
Yep.
No, no, stop. I don't like that. She's gotten rounder. Yagamo. Oh, okay, Yokikubu is a good one. The feelings I've had for 10 years aren't going to change because of some surface level thing like that. Dude, there you go. What a man. Even now she looks radiant to me. Alright, that's the spirit. Listen up, here's the plan. You have a nice shower, Demetrio. We open the time capsule in front of Goto-san. And then we admit that we read her letter. Yay! The love letter you couldn't give her 10 years ago is there. Dude, that is so awkward. Just go to her and talk to her. Your affections, which passed each other like ships in the night, will finally be known to each other. To be fair, yeah, I know Japan has very strict guidelines about fatness, so she would be considered fat, unfortunately. Don't forget that they're all very petite, very extremely thin. But still, with a confession like that, not even Goto-san can resist the tug of destiny's heartstrings. Go for it. Okay. Dude, just go and talk to her. Don't do this. Goto-san! Where's the instrumental music? There we go. We need some cherry blossoms in here. The wind. It's been a long time. I'm Ogikubo. We went to Seiryu together. Oh, Ogikubo-kun, it's been so long. The energy is completely all over the place. The detective told me about the time capsule. I'm so sorry. I took the wrong one. Oh, no. It's fine. I'm actually glad this little mix-up made us cross paths again. Goto-san. What a coincidence, huh? Totally. We need to thank the time capsule. Eh? Looks like it's going good. Does it though? Here you are. This is your time capsule, Ogikubo-kun. Sorry again. It's okay. Here's yours. Thank you. By the way, did you happen to look inside? Yep, absolutely, Giuseppe. I'm sorry, we did. We needed to learn who it belonged to. And, we read that letter, too. Glad she had it in her pocket. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you saw? Oh, wow, that's so embarrassing. No, the strings are coming. The strings. Goto-san. Actually, there's something I want you to see, too. What is it? Oh, it's not like you have cheerleaders on the other side of the street. This is so fucking awkward. Something important I buried in my time capsule. Inside of it? What's inside, Ogikubo-san? Well, it's... Ah, she has a kid! Maybe she's a divorcee. Mommy! Kota, didn't I tell you not to use the front? Eh? Mom? She fucked? 10 years? 10 years and she has a kid that's like 8 years old? Oh my god, I can't believe she moved on after 10 years. Well, after 2 or 3. Koto-san, is that your son? He's so mischievous. He's a handful. But yes, he's my baby. Abort? No, she clearly didn't. I'm sorry. I am. No Mario sound. I heard it. I heard it, didn't you? It's too late. I'm already on live stream fails. Come on. Sound alerts. Sound alerts is a shitty website sometimes. Channel points. Error. You couldn't hear that? And hire the detective to make the kid? Oh my god, the kid is fine. Kill the dad. You're married? Huh? No, you don't know? It was kind of a shotgun wedding.
Seriously?
Oh, Yagami! Didn't you say Goto-san wasn't married? It was just gossip after all. If you want to blame someone, blame the rumor mill. You were totally wrong, though. Anyway, you say you wanted to show me something inside the time capsule? What was it? What the fuck did you expect, dude? The fuck is that? What? A rumor mill? It's an expression. Oh, a shotgun. It's when you get married very fast. She probably got pregnant and they wanted to keep it under wraps, so they got married very, very fast. That's why it's a shotgun marriage. Just bittersweet memories that needed to be left in the past. Man, if only they knew, if only they knew a detective that could check if she was married beforehand. I'm so curious now. Looks like that was the dying gasp of my teenage dreams. What a fucking weird thing to say. Look at this way, Okikubo. Your youth might have ended, but your life has just begun. My life? Hell yeah! Now you can finally move on and find real love! Yeah, maybe you're right about that. Ever since I didn't confess at the graduation ceremony, Newt, Arthur, it's been like a weight in the back of my mind. It's about time I started moving forward. Now you're talking. Yeah! You can finally get with a lady and get rid of the stain of virginity. I hate these games, man. I'm kidding, I love them. It's not like I stayed a virgin for her. What are we waiting for? Let's march to the nearest brothel and help him become a real man. injection than with a proper injection. I'm done. No, no way. Ah! I've been a virgin my whole life. I'm not just gonna hand it over to a stranger, even if she's a professional. Besides, right now I could use a drink. Yes, you first get drunk. I can get behind that. I can get behind you, apparently.
Huh?
You're the whole reason Doki Kuba's dream went down in flames. Also, now it's our fault. Yeah, free drinks for Yagami. I can't say I didn't expect it, but... He was in the fucking apron. Hey, it was his work. Look at posts, search by keyword. UFO. I want to check the UFO thingy. Let me check if the UFO is real. What do you think the UFO is, guys? Whoops. I mean, it was 10 years. That would be a very, very weird relationship to start like that, to be fair. No, of course get cocked is not in the bingo card. What the fuck, Sin? Also, Sin, I heard you were going to offer me worms. This is a joke. Has there been any happy endings? Sometimes. Is it here? I think I went it the wrong way. Rainworms? No, no. Could be, but no. Hmm? Oh, I don't need to DM. It's kind of public. My Steam user is Daft Shoe. UFO. Oh, so I was in the wrong place. Okay. It's around here. You summon concrete donkey? What is that? Though I'm not entirely sure how you guys are gonna make that into a community thing. I guess I could open up a lobby for a lot of people. It would be different, that's for sure. Could be fun. Let's see. My god, are they not going to the aggro? The aggro already. Eye of the Dragon? The fuck did I just get? No, stop trying to open the fucking store. You have nothing. I have the dragon material. No, the aggro just zoo? I don't know what that means. Are they still after me? I don't think they're after. There we go. I knew for a fact that they weren't after me. It was just stuck there. Oh! There is an ovni! UFO thingy. How am I supposed to... Where is it? It was literally there. No!
Suspicious.
There! It's a drone. Can we all agree that it's a drone? Is that an actual UFO? See? I knew I'd see it! How about that, Amasawa-senpai? Aliens do exist! Couldn't that just be a searchlight? No way! What searchlight could do that? I knew it! I knew it! Yabuki-kun, aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? Is that Amasawa? After all, the term UFO was invented by the US Air Force to describe any flying object that has yet to be identified. It can apply to any sort of situations. At this point, it's still a huge assumption that we just witnessed alien activity. It's far more likely to have a reasonable explanation. You're seriously denying what you just saw with your own two eyes? How stubborn are you? This is exactly what's wrong with the MRC!
Hey,
That was a fucking drone. This is 2016. There were a shit ton of drones back then as well. Well, what are you doing here? Well, I'd seen all sorts of posts on Shatter about a potential UFO sighting, so I figured I'd check it out. Why are you here? I was invited out by Yabuki-kun to tag along with the Supernatural Research Club to look for UFOs. There's a Supernatural Research Club at Seiryu. If they're supernatural, why are they researching UFOs? Ah, so you're Yagami-san. I've heard much about you. I'm Akihito Yabuki, president of the Supernatural Research Club of Seiryu High. This is Akihito Kyoka, the vice president. Konbanwa. You're all here UFO watching, huh? Kind of like a joint... We don't talk about joints. Yagami, we don't talk about joints. You don't say that word. A joint case between the MRC and the SRC. That's cute. I can see how supernatural mysteries are pretty similar to detective-type mysteries, too. Yagami-san, what are you saying? Yes, supernatural research may share some similarities with the work that we do, but in the end, they're still totally different. I don't know about totally different. Maybe more like cousins? Listen, supernatural events are indeed, and unexplicable mysteries, but that's simply due to the current limitations of human knowledge. In other words, the term is reserved for phenomena that can't be rationally explained by science or logic. Our own mysteries are just more stuff that we can't explain with our current logic yet, right? That's true, but as a premise, mysteries are solved with rational thinking rather than pure speculation. This has been the foundation of the gender for centuries. No matter how complex, in the end, any mystery can be reduced to rational, factual statements. Compare this to supernatural writing, speculative tales with no way of verifying their accuracy, enjoyed for their impenetrable nature. Open-ended questions and what-ifs replacing research facts. The two genders of writing are like water and oil, the moon and the sun, natto and Italian food, Urashima Taro and Edgar Allan Poe. Now, do you get it? Yes, Edgar Allan Poe is much better. I'm not well read enough to know if that last comparison works, but I've got the gist.
If I have this right.
In fact, what I'm really hearing is the MRC and the CRC are sort of rival clubs, aren't they?
What?
Rivals! That implies we'd ever step in the ring together in the first place. The head bopping would hurt my neck. Yes, please don't put us together with the likes of the MRC. We're the ones who don't shy away from the appeal of the inexplicable. Yabuki-kun, it's because there's truth behind the tale. That's what appeals to mystery lovers. Would a pirate embark on a dangerous voyage without knowing whether he'll ever find treasure? Amasawa-senpai, you can't deny that there are unsolvable mysteries in this world. I refuse to become some humdrum fact-finder who's forgotten to cherish the real mysteries of life in this universe. Humdrum? Oh, come on, you are so rivals. Yagami just needs the fucking popcorns and he's set. We've got more eyewitness reports at a nearby location. What? We've got some busy skies tonight. Let's move. Ah, wait for me. Stupid saucer chasers invite me out for some joint research just to ditch me. They admit they are trying to solve unsolvable things, so I bought her. Yeah. Move for it. Let the teenagers have fun. Sorry, I was drinking water. They're certainly passionate about whatever it is that they're doing. I'm just trying to stop by the bookstore. Then I'll go home. A new mystery will be a lot more rewarding than trying to track them down. Right, have a good night. There's bookstores open at this late. Sure didn't expect to see a UFO while in town. Can't forget the abduction part of the rumors. Might be something serious there. I'll keep an eye to the sky, just in case. But they admit they're asking unanswerable questions. I think for them, the massive difference is that the Mystery Club has a yet. Can't get on Steam. Have you tried to add me yet? Oh no. I don't know how to share. I don't know how to share my page. This is me. You do with that as you will. Okay. I did. Model ID at DefFO. You sent an invite? I didn't get anything. Hold up. My Steam usually hates me, so... Notifications. No notifications. Where the fuck is that? Add friend. Pending invites. There you go. Accept. There. Friendship. Friendship. Porno stores are bookstores and they're always open. I don't know, I had a weird dream last night where I was going out, having a drink with my mom. And when we actually left the house, the stores were all closed already. Thank you, Sin. UF Daff. And identified Flying Daff as a better rig. I suppose. I suppose so. Okay. We're so close to the main story. Kinda. Let's leave it at that for now. And actually do some main story, because it's been a hot minute. Ooh, appreciate it, Sin. Thank you. I'll check it after stream, okay? What was the UFO? We don't know. We don't know. The two clubs got into a battle, and they kind of just ignored the fact that there was something. It's a side quest and it's open, but we're going for main story for a little bit. No, that's fair. There was nothing else. It was literally just the teenagers arguing over the fact that they are not rivals, even though they are definitely rivals. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Seems like a great place for me to get robbed. A twig. So useful. Excuse me, I do not wanna... Aha! If we knew it would be an identified flying object. Exactly. Plage? This is plage, it's not plague. Plage. This is where Sawa-sensei told me to come. Right, he was going on a date with Sawa-sensei. A fancy place, too. Look at him. Lots of men alone. Uh-oh. Oh, I caught it before he did. I did say there was lots of men alone.
What's your problem?
So she's in cahoots with the guys? She's in cahoots with a gang? Sawa-sensei is in cahoots with a gang. Do you think she's the one that's trying to destroy the... She's the one that killed the bullies. Oh no, he hurt himself. Nice. I mean, no, oh no. I can heal you. She is there. Wait, is she just waiting?
Sawa-sensei, isn't it?
I'm so confused.
Stereo High School, Class 2-2. Yes?
Okay, so maybe she isn't in cahoots.
Sir?
Take a break. You guys don't say much, do you? After this is over, you better start talking.
He's Jackie Chan? I mean, he can do martial arts. Okay, gonna turn on the turbo. Let's go.
Let's go.
Feels like someone got shot. Why? No, no one got shot. They don't even have weapons. Well, they do have weapons. They don't have guns. Martial arts? Yeah, he does kung fu. Like, canonically. Ever seen a Jackie Chan? I mean, I know he does martial arts. He kicks and punches people. Like, right? I don't know much about Jackie Chan though. He doesn't do martial arts? What? What do you mean? He doesn't do martial arts? What? Eh? Da-da-da-da-dum. Damn.
Sir, are you okay? I hung up with the cops just now.
Really? Just now? You want to keep going?
Yo! Need a hand with these guys?
Who the fuck are you?
Good job holding them back on your own.
Dude,
You're not the only hero here.
Dude!
I mean, where did you even come from?
I was watching from inside, man.
Okay, you shouldn't get involved.
Relax, fella. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Hey, hold on.
Listen up. I'm just gonna warn you. I'm a better fighter than this guy.
Huh?
How did that work? Was it the confidence?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. Thanks for making them slink into the night before I could even ask who they were.
Huh?
Later.
What's with the sexual tension?
Can I help you?
I came here to meet someone. I'll just check upstairs real quick.
There she is.
Sensei.
And now he's just gonna show up, beaten up, bloodied, and all hot.
Did someone get here before me?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can say.
Oh,
I can't
really?
tell you anything you don't already know.
He just got beaten up for nothing. Besides
Someone
my
come to
viewing
intimidate
pleasure.
you? Someone who might be involved?
I couldn't make out who the woman was. She had sunglasses on.
But what did she say to you?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. And then she said that you need to
There
do
you
the
go,
same.
Moopy. Use those lips
too.
well. I'm sorry.
And what if I were to refuse?
If you said no. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
This is Mikoshiba.
I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving.
Wait! I get it. At least let me walk you home.
Just stop! I don't want anything to do with this. If you come back to the school, I'd appreciate it if you would stop talking to me. There's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
Well, she's terrified. The other girl drank from the cup. Can't you just get ADN or something? Can't you get like the spit from the cup, or is that just a movie thing and that's not accurate? I genuinely don't know. Wouldn't you be? Oh no, I would be terrified. I'm not blaming her for once. Like I'm straight up not blaming her, but I'm talking about Yagami. Can't one of the cups was empty and used, right? Can't he get like information from that? You can? How would you? He has hacker friends. He could just call one of them. Could call Kaito to bring and just take the cup. Get what now? The spit. The spit. DNA, yeah. Would you need to compare it? Don't you have like a general list of people? Okay, listen, I don't know. Immediately, I said something so stupid that apparently Sin even lurked. Information. Stop.
Hey,
Was he on his way to teach when he was abducted? Hands tied in the back. No way he could have escaped that. The rubble, where exactly is this? I don't recognize it. The corpse was found in Aegean's show, if I remember it right. You think there's a master record of everyone's DNA? Yes! I genuinely thought there was such a thing. The woman who gave this to Sawa-sensei must be involved in some way with whoever killed Mikoshiba. Otherwise, she wouldn't have this picture. In that case, were those guys just now the ones who killed Mikoshiba? But why would they come after me, when the police have already kicked off their own investigation and everything?
Still so many unanswered questions.
You're just gonna leave without explaining anything to the poor shop owners?
That would be the white mask of the Yokohama Liumang. These guys would break your knees for the right price.
So they're just a bunch of thugs for hire?
Pretty much.
Well, anything else I can do for you?
I've earned something of a reputation here in this town. But you've got a face I haven't seen anywhere before. Why
The
these
fuck are
goons
you?
Picking a fight with you? Got any ideas?
I've got a hunch, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
A tightwad, huh? Didn't I just bail your ass out?
No. Huh?
A handyman?
It's
Handyman.
You got
We'll do it one better. Unless you've ever been arrested, the government does not have your full fingerprints. There's a reason why you only do 3 random fingers for your passport in most countries. Oh. I was not aware.
trouble here, I'm the one you call. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I can handle shit the cops won't deal with either.
Handyman.
Not exactly a service I'm in need of at the moment. Crossing that line is tough, and I prefer to do it myself.
Oh, really? And what line of work would that be?
I'm a private detective in Kamurocho. What is
Hey,
it
yo.
now?
Some competition just showed up on my turf and made a scene, man. How would you feel if the situation was reversed?
Okay, there's a lot of sexual tension between them, okay? There is a lot of sexual tension. I'm a fangirl. I know. Like, I've been in this world since I was 12.
You wouldn't tolerate any disrespect, would you? So state your name, and then you say, sorry, Kawana, I made a bit of a ruckus here.
Exactly how high up the food chain is a handyman in this town?
I'm just trying to teach you some manners.
People like
Hey,
you
yo.
teach manners around here? You can't even exchange cards right.
I see you know how to block a kick. So let's move on to the next part.
Really?
Don't let me down now.
You were born at... Yes, I was only born at 12, because I only existed since I was a fangirl. That is true, Casey. In Europe, at least. Which is where I'm from. What a random fight. Yeah, they just got pissed. But it looks cool.
Hey, what else you got?
Your mom. Damn, he's good. Just Reaper. You know me, Thiem. I found God in the middle of anime titties. Damn. Oh, that would be good for the bingo. Now it all makes sense. I was there. Did he just copy my attack? Did he? The guy was good though. Especially considering, mind you, Yagami hurt himself cannonly. He hurt his arm in a cutscene. Can you hear it? The sound of Moopy typing? Yes. Yes. He hurt his arm in the cutscene, and he still beat the crap out of the dude. Do not skip.
Right back at you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
I would, but it probably hurt me.
You want to tone it down? Or you want another lesson?
What lesson? He won!
I'm listening.
You don't know when to give up.
Something's gonna happen, right?
Time's up, both of you. The cops are almost here.
What the? Sugiura-kun?
You know each other?
I mean, he's working here.
Let's use the back way.
He's working here, so of course they know each other. He seems like someone who gets very pissed when people get into his turf. So of course Sugiura, as being a new detective in town, would have to go through him.
Seriously? How do a couple of grown-ass men end up bickering like that?
This is why I love Sugiura! My boy!
Yeah. And you can thank Sugiura-kun here that you're still standing.
Oh, shut the fuck
How
up.
do you even know this guy?
Just fuck already.
Kawana-san's our senpai here in Ijincho. He's the local handyman. He's got tons of connections both above and below ground. So, definitely a higher tier of service than us.
Have you been working together?
No, but we did pay our respects before we opened our office. Bowed our heads, asked for his blessing, all that.
Unlike someone, Sugiura-kun knows his manners.
Settle down. So, who were those idiots back there?
Kawana-san says they're a gang. The Yokohama Ryumon.
Specifically, Liumang assassins, called the White Masks. They were surprisingly inept back there, though.
Nah, they just didn't know who they crossed.
Hold on, assassins? Why would someone put a hit out on Yagami-san?
I can
Maybe
see a lot
they
of
were
reasons.
Just out to scare you. I mean, I doubt even the Liumang would take someone out in public. They don't like crowds.
Whatever the case, can you find out who hired them? I prefer to know who wants me dead.
Hold
No,
up,
can't
Sheppy.
do.
Weren't you
Even
going
they don't know their clients.
11
They get
minutes
all
after
their
I
gigs
started?
piped in from the dark web. Good news is you can hire them yourself too. Want me to hit them up for you?
No thanks. I'm good on the contract.
If we're talking about aged up
Man,
hope,
oh man.
there's no
What
morally
kind of shit did you
confusion
slip
there.
in?
I would be in
You're gonna make a
heaven.
mess in this
Are you
town?
kidding me?
I wonder.
That would be heaven.
Some things are better left to the locals. Especially when it starts turning gray.
Fine by me.
What is?
Having someone around who knows the ins and outs of Ijincho, man. Besides, don't you owe him for saving your ass from the White Masks?
He didn't save my ass.
Pull the stick out, buddy. I can tell it's cool. Yo, wanna grab a drink? On me.
Now here's a kindred spirit. You're on, but I'm getting round two.
Oh,
See?
they want to
I
fuck
knew
each
you were that
other.
bad.
Fuck each other's moms.
Wait, you don't mean now, do you?
You coming with, Doc?
Nah, not tonight. I'm heading back to the agency. Got a few things to
Cancel
sort
your other appointment.
You're lost.
I hope
As they
everything's
say,
okay, Sheppy.
Always take what comes. Never chase what leaves.
My thoughts exactly. Except maybe a little more fancy.
It's like we're already old friends.
Guess I'm making the trek back to 99 alone. Poor guy is so fucked. Don't give me none of that lip. Please be reasonable. What's going on? Wait, I know that guy. That's Yama-san, that hermit from Kamurocho. Looks like he's in trouble. Better help him out. Another side case in the middle of the main story?
Hey.
Jesus. Jesus. Good God, Demetrio. This is my weekly movie night? Oh. What were you going to watch? Yagami-san. This guy's your buddy or something. He's a friend from back home in Kamurocho, and if you intend on getting violent, I won't just stand and watch. Who said anything about violence? This is merely business negotiation. Oh, really? Yeah. See, Yama-san here's got talent. His extracts are exquisite, first-class commodities, yet he sells them for way too cheap. If he really understood the economics, he'd jack up the price much higher. Maybe even get an online shop going. Then he'd really be racking it in. And for a night walk with F-Stream once, apparently your voice triggers turkey and geese very hard. Oh god, hold up. I triggered the geese? Are you safe? Geese are terrifying, my dude. I hope you're safe. Down, Demetrio, down. Oh, I understood, Amiskar, don't worry. As I said, that's a terrible idea. These extracts are potent enough to endanger your life. I refuse to distribute them haphazardly. Turkey model. I can't do what my grandfather did. My grandfather was great at imitating turkeys. Every time I hear the sound of a turkey, I just remember him. Honestly, it's almost wholesome, because he would grab his throat, like the skin on his throat, and he would wiggle it and be like, and it would do exactly the same sound as a turkey. No one wants their food to flee. Good God. Well, well. Yeah, look at what that attitude got ya. You'll be a bum forever at this rate. And if you want to change that, I suggest you work with me. Not a chance. You just don't listen to reason, do ya? I think he made himself clear. Now get lost. Guess I'll be needing to shut you up first. Fine. Fine. Oh, did you steal my extracts? This shit's got a real strong kick. Got me feeling like a goddamn superhero. Isn't that more like a supervillain would say? Did he fucking... I am not reading that out loud, Moopy. Nice bait. Nice bait. 6 out of 10. Yeah, but chicken are dumb. And honestly, sweethearts. Super boner extract!
Gotcha.
So we're just giving out drugs now. A simple yes or no will suffice. I'm gonna say yes. Sure. Not fucking. He was just, you know, chilling between the bosom of an anime girl. He was just chilling there, and I stole him. I put my hand on that nice little titty and I took him out of there. Fight. Okay, I need to use the drug. I'm sorry, Casey. I keep forgetting you guys don't use headphones. I swear to Bahamut, why don't you guys have headphones? Kidnapped. He came of his own volition, okay? Does he look kidnapped to you? He can leave wherever he wants. Like, I'm not holding him down. Here, I'll even... See? He's completely there of his own volition. You helped me out of a real pickle, just like old times. Speaking of, what brought you out to Ijincho? You're not done with Kamurocho for good, are you? Why use headphones when you live alone? But what about your dad? Said you grabbed them? I grabbed him. And then I convinced him. My journey of self-discovery. I mentioned this when we first met, didn't I? How I was abandoned in the mountains as a child. Yeah, you said when you were found, you already had the extract formula on you, right? That's right. And since I don't have any relatives, that old document remains the only clue to the past I have. That's why I've spent my life studying it, to see if it can shed some light on my past. Yep, there you go. It's driven 10 hours? Oh my god. Well, I hope you had a nice and safe trip, Casey. Didn't you also claim you might be descended from the Tengu? Not sure how serious you were, but did you find anything since? I'm afraid not, unfortunately. But coming to Ijincho may be a step in the right direction. What makes you say that? I caught wind of a researcher who lives here. Turns out he has an ancient codex that strongly resembles my extract formula.
I see.
Ha 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 ha. So you're thinking you found the lead. And I figured I might stay in Ijincho a while. That's why I reopened my shop here not long ago. But as you saw, that thug soon set his sights on me. There's nothing like your extracts on the market. Sooner or later, someone's gonna come looking to make a profit. But to mass produce them will be utterly irresponsible. What if they were to fall in the hands of criminals, like him? You have a point there. At any rate, why don't you stop by my shop sometime? It's over in Chinatown. I'm proud to say I've developed quite a few new extracts since you last visited.
Yep.
Really? Maybe I should go take a look right now. By all means. I'll show you the way. Oh, yo, what the fuck? That's a whole ass fish. I like the dragon heads, though. This is his new place. I guess this is his way of making it feel like home. Please make yourself at home. Yeah, Dimitri, I fell for it. Lead rhymes with read, and red or lead. Not red or lead, which rhymes with read. Red. Jesus. Too bad this new home reeks just as bad as the first. Do you remember how to brew an extract? Okay, this is just a side story again. Can just drink something to cheat your way out of the fights. Yeah, they're just trying to get a justification to some of the items. I guess it's cool, but need to gather the materials. We have a bunch of them. Yep, I'm pretty sure. But bento. What's the bento for? Oh, there you go. Damn you, Demetrio. I hope you never hurt your index finger like that. It hurt. It still does. Okay. Okay, buddies. I don't particularly care. Is this the exit? It is. What the? Where's... Ah! Hooks for this. Thank you. It'll be fine. I just didn't expect that to happen, you know? Where's the main story? Back at Yokohama 99? Okay. Let's go then. Talk to Tsukumo. Yeah, poor Tsukumo is the only one that didn't get invited to the drink, huh? Kaito and Sugiura are just having fun with their new best friend, and I'm going back home all wounded. Wounded, I say. Meanwhile, my friends are having drinks. This is how you know. Use this drug to win. Hey, sometimes you need every help you can get. Something without limbs. That is more fair, though. Trampolines can be very dangerous. No more Christmas is any good? Don't get yourself food poisoning, please. Please. Mr. Sandman. Woo! Sand me a sand. Bum 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 bum. Make it the sandiest that I've ever sand. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I'm not hitting anyone. That's rare. Yep, I know it's right there. The trash on the streets. Food poisoning. Why? Well, because wine is food. I guess it's a drink. But in that case, we're just discussing semantics at this point. It's a miracle you lived to adulthood. Same. Honestly, it's always a miracle. So many things could happen. You guys are all a miracle to be here to begin with. Improperly stored wine can mold. Exactly.
It's hard to imagine. And you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
Right. And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's gotta be linked to Hiro Mikoshiba's murder in one way or another. If I had to guess, she's working with or for Ehara. But I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
It might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Liumang to attack you at that restaurant. If they're telling you to drop the Mikoshiba case, they're connected too.
A threat like that might have worked on a run-of-the-mill detective in over his head.
But how do you think you even got on their radar at all, Yagamishi? Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed hired muscle to stop you?
If I'm that much of a thorn in their side, the police investigation is worse.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks, Kanagawa police would just pick up the trail right where you left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten.
You guys are
staying silent.
You guys are trying too hard.
4 years ago when Toshiro Ehara
You're
killed
trusting
himself,
too hard on
apparently,
the cops.
She thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now,
Demetrio,
someone's pretty
Crystal's
bent on
on the
making sure she
chat.
doesn't feel that. That'd be my guess.
Well, if that's the case, I'm afraid their threats were actually pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry. I'm not near done yet. Besides, they've already made one big mistake.
Yeah?
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective off the scent. No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
Thank you, Crystal.
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher,
To be
and faculty
fair,
member at Serio High
Sin,
School would know
it
how
really
Hiro
depends on the
Mikishima died.
Yakuza game.
The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
Ah! We finished another chapter!
The alleged bully, Hiro Mikishiba, turns up dead. There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld. Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ijincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
I mean, they just explained it, Sin. What are you not understanding? Only been 4 weeks. Okay, so I got a little busy with side quests, okay? Stretch the booty, thank you.
Yes, we have grief counselors on site.
Hello. You've reached Serio High School. Yes. It's tragic news. Mikoshiba-kun was one of our student teachers here, and the school is coping with it as best we can.
Of course. Yes, our parents and guardians have every right to be upset about this. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now to the murder victim found in Izazaki Ijincho.
Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Lever with me, chat. A teacher from a private school dies, is murdered. How is that the rest of the teacher's fault? How is that? Why is the director apologizing for something that has absolutely nothing to do? Yes, the murder victim. So basically, Sin, allegedly, because we don't know yet, the guy from the photo might have bullied a kid 2, 3, a good couple of years ago. I don't remember the number. And that kid committed suicide. Now, this year, present, that teacher, that is now a teacher, he was a kid back then when the other committed suicide. He was found dead. No one knew who the body was because the body was completely destroyed. And now it was finally identified. The thing is, it wasn't a kid that died. Like okay, imagine a teacher dies, construction work, right? If a teacher died in a construction accident inside of the school, the parents should be worried. But the teacher just got murdered. There's no question that it's a murder. That a teacher got murdered. I don't know. Fair, Demetrio. I can imagine people being weirded out by the case and everything, because it's weird. Why would you murder a random teacher, right? In a city where there's tons of gangs, it makes no sense to just target a random teacher like that. But to the point of asking, like calling, oh my god, what's going on? I feel like that's kind of weird.
Authorities announced that they have identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, a student teacher at Serio High School. Autopsy reports indicate the cause of death was blood loss from a sharp object. Mikoshiba was reported as a missing person 2 months
So,
ago in October, and
what's the plan today, fellas? Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's gonna be the brains of this whole operation?
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Serio High today. I should check in on Sawa-sensei, see how
God
she's
damn
holding
it,
up.
Boopy.
She's got a lot on her shoulders
Don't
now,
go
huh?
too far.
Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve it.
Right from the
Look
outset,
at my piggies.
Sawa-sensei flat out denied that Mikoshiba ever bullied Toshiro Ihara. But then we learned she confronted him about his actions 4 years ago, which means she was starting to suspect he was the bully.
Then some chicken shade shows up, makes some threats, and suddenly Teach's lips are sealed shut, huh?
Whoever
But
she
there's
was,
sin.
she has to be involved.
They
with
do
the murder.
repeat
How
the
else could she have Mikoshiba's picture
plot.
right
Fair
before he
enough.
died?
It's almost like the killer was trying to hide any trace of bullying. And if so, that's pretty bizarre.
Why is that?
I mean, if Mikoshiba really was the bully, why bother covering that up? Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of that spread?
Check on the teacher, but how are you going to force her to talk? She got super spooked. Yeah. God damn it, Moopert. Not like that. Yeah, especially when, fuck, if she knows that her fellow teacher died, they literally sent her the photo like, look, if you don't shut the fuck up, this might be you.
That way the murder would be, I don't know, more justified?
Yeah, I do see the logic there.
Okay. But what gets me is, why would Sawa-sensei change her answer like that?
Have you considered she may have been pressured to hide the truth? Perhaps by an overcautious superior? I wouldn't put it past Chairman Okuda to pull something like that.
I doubt he has that kind of sway over her, though. Sawa-sensei doesn't exactly mince words with him. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
Yeah, but didn't she make it
Witty
pretty clear
jokes,
you need to
yes,
keep your
but
distance?
What kind of a detective would I be if I gave up because of that?
Point taken. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, sure is. Help me kick this damn hangover.
Say what?
Might as well hang back, Sugiura. Only I can get in and out of the school without raising a red flag right now.
Say what?
Man, why am I stuck babysitting the drunk gorilla while you get to go have fun?
That's just rude.
Keeping up with that handyman was a hell of a job. I deserve a little R&R.
Well, to be fair, Yagami's current job is to go to the school. Do-do-do. Look at me, I drive well. Though I am kinda confused. Why go this far to cover up a murder of a guy if it was revenge? If the guy really killed bullied the kid to suicide, why go to all this trouble to cover up the murder? Looper, goddammit. To be fair, I'm more... Ururu, yep. I am very curious what's going on with the teacher murder. And check before you get into... Oh, the time. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I shall stop here. You are indeed correct. I'm going to level up my Thingies. What is this? Master of Deception. Yeah, I need all the help I can get. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Get into anything. I'm sure you don't want me to get into that. Okay. Also, this chapter is called The Red Knife. It's a weird thing. Wait. They did say that the cause of death was bleeding out after an insertion of something. Gonna double save. Is the say-so status gone yet? No, we're still very say-so. Sorry to disappoint. We are still exceedingly say-so. Kidnapping a famous puppet creator? Please. Please. We're talking about insertions. We're talking about inserting a knife in a person to kill them. That is not say-so. I believe in most countries that would be considered murder. Which is very unsay-so. I think. I hope. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you had fun. I sure did. How's our... bingo? So what do we need? Jeppy Ben's side quest? He's not gonna do that. He's been dodging that one. 5-minute monologue somehow hasn't happened yet. Flashback somehow hasn't happened yet. Someone gets shot somehow hasn't happened yet. Fight shirtless a little bit harder because there's not a lot of Yakuza in this game in specific. Kiryu mentioned somehow hasn't happened yet. Millennium Tower ending probably is not gonna happen. Hi Kiryu, sweetie, how you doing? Def spends 10 plus minutes finding a cat. Somehow hasn't happened yet. Visit a brothel. Somehow hasn't happened yet. Hits on a girl of questionable age. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. Cameo from a character from the main series. Also somehow hasn't happened yet. Woo the sexy lady. Violence is okay, just don't say any naughty words while doing it. Ah, yes. But I love screaming penis and vagina while I stab someone. Almost, but it didn't happen. Daft with all the cards on the planet on their hands. Don't be a coward, do the meme. Do the meme. Post it on Baja Memes. Don't be a coward. I appreciate memes done by the community. I appreciate the memes. Alrighty, so tomorrow I will be streaming. It depends on my back. I have been, unfortunately, my real talk now. My therapist, my masseuse therapist, got sick. She's doing very poorly, and she had to cancel. I had therapy today, so I am hanging by a thread. We'll see. I am going to stream tomorrow. But, hey Dev. Hey Keto, how you doing, sweetie? You free tonight? But, if my hand is, as it is. It won't be Dark Souls. I think y'all know how this works, okay? If not, we'll see what we play. That said, let's just raid someone for now. Pum 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 pum. May you suggest you stay in bed? Oh, you mean for me? You know what's worse? Again, if I can... Staying in bed doesn't really help. Because if I stay too long in bed, it might actually get worse. Overall. So, a hug for the hurt Dafu. Yeah, it was just a real moment of the night, okay? That said, I think we can raid Linux. It's been a while. Wilson isn't here, is he? It's perfectly fine that he isn't. Here's your sub-raid message. Here's your raid message. Here's my socials. Game or work? Huh? No, we're raiding Lennox because he's a good old friend. No one has redeemed it yet. I can change. I can still change. Socials? I did the socials twice. Fuck me. And the merch. The merch. Don't forget, if you want a Baja plushie or a Baja head, you can still get one. KC is still open. We can do a couple. We're also working on a Baja blankie. A cute little pixelated Baja blankie that is amazing. Okay? Please check it out. Those are pre-order and custom made. So. If you guys want one, just DM me. DM me and I'll send you the informations. They're all custom made by Casey, who is incredible. Absolutely incredible. You can use your power. I got the power. All right. There we go. Thank you for the hat pats. Appreciate it. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow for Dark Souls or something else, God knows. For a stream of the deaf that choose. Don't forget to vote on the new emote on the Discord and start thinking of what art you want to see with the deaf. Yeah. Rated Sunny before? I don't know who Sunny is. There's too many people called Sunny. We can think about it next time, okay? Yep. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Good noot. Good noot, everyone. Noot, that's not... Have a good one, okay, guys? Bye-bye.
Blast him into space. So that's been
I think I've only had to mute one person.
Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, hi Daff. Hello, thank you for the raid. Oh my god, we're getting raided a lot today. What's going? Hello there. Hi there. What are you doing today? Lost Judgment. Isn't that an RPG game by the Yakuza guys? I think. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, thank you. Hi, hello, raiders. Hello there.